Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Hello, I have an ambulance service.
Okay, is the patient breathing?
No, Dad, is she breathing? No, she's not.
Okay, what's the address of the emergency?
Every hour of every day, West Midlands Ambulance Service receives nearly 200 cries for help.
1 and 2 and 3. I think he stopped breathing.
Bleeding out. He's literally bleeding out. He's shot. He's shot. Yeah, baby, What did you
He's just looking out.
This is the story of just 2 12-hour shifts.
We're going to need 4 or 5 ambulances over.
From the critical decisions in the control centre on who gets care.
She's just going to have to wait, isn't she?
Yes, unfortunately, I'm not leaving a 16-month-old.
To the crews saving lives on the ground.
She's breathing, mate, she's breathing, OK.
I've just had a really bad job. Most of the people were dead.
Cameras capture the beating heart of our NHS.
They're coming as fast as they can. I'm going to stay on the line with you, OK?
We are extremely busy at the moment. We are trying to get to people as quickly as we can.
I need to know. Where are they? Please let me off.
It's Friday night.
Whiskey Lima 55, go ahead, Eva.
In the control room, Fiona and Pete are part of a specialist team who deal with only the most serious cases across the West Midlands.
It's going to be massive. There's going to be loads and loads of jobs. It's pay weekend. Everyone's fully loaded.
Ambulance service, how can I help, police?
I've had a call from the hotel. The gentleman walks in. He's got no idea. He really knows his name, where he's from, or anything.
OK.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Yeah, our 17-year-old just took marijuana for the first time and she's out of a tree.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Yeah, he's been stabbed.
He's been stabbed.
On the buttocks, on the head, and I think on the hand.
No, this is saying multiple wound stabbing.
Well, I'll get Merit and see
You're gonna
if
start?
they haven't called up yet, so I'll give them a call.
West Midlands Ambulance Service has a highly skilled trauma unit, Merit.
Anything else that you need out the stores, or I think that's it now.
Crewed by emergency doctor Matt and critical care paramedic Ian.
9-8, thank you.
It's Pete on the trouble desk. Are you in a position to respond on a job? I know it's jumping early. We've got reports of a 19-year-old multiple stab wounds. Over.
Apologies for rushing you straight out. Cheers, though. Thanks.
Gotta love Pete, haven't you? There's a traumatic cardiac arrest right outside the heart base. I'm sorry to send you. And I'm really, really sorry. I know you've just... Pete!
Stop talking about it.
Ready to work.
Said we're going to do a count now tonight, see how many times in speaking to us he still says, "Hi, it's Pete off the trauma desk."
OK. Along with sorry.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, sorry.
Matt and Ian are the only doctor-led crew on duty tonight across the entire region. As they make the 9-mile journey to the scene of the stabbing, another high-priority 999 call is received.
Ambulance service, is
Is that the lady with ambulance, please?
Okay, darling.
Is it about to say she's having a car accident?
Okay, darling, is he breathing unconscious? Is he awake?
It's the sort of, but he's not right.
The control room decides to prioritise the more seriously injured patient from the car crash and diverts Merit to the scene. But it's not the only trauma call that's been received.
Ambulance service, how can we help, police?
Male and a female has been attacked. Female is not breathing. Been attacked with an axe.
With an axe, okay.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
He's been stabbed in the side.
Is it okay?
To put pressure onto it.
No, has he lost a lot of blood?
Well, yeah, it's lots of hair bigger.
And how old is the patient?
15.
15-year-old child being stabbed.
See if I can get some detail
There's
on
no
this
clinical details.
Just wondering, we've got Merit en route. Is it looking like they're required at the minute, please, Eva?
Feedback from crews allows control to work out which patient has the most life-threatening injuries. They must then decide who has priority, the road traffic accident, the axe attack or the stabbing.
The second patient seems to have a more obvious kind of like central stab wound, doesn't he? Especially if they're mentioning machetes.
9-8.
9-8, thank you. It's Pete on the trouble desk again. Sorry to...
Issue about, it's got a bit pear-shaped at the minute, with getting jobs coming in left, right and centre that all sound like they need your services, but...
There's a second patient that has also been stabbed.
Either abdomen or chest.
Could ask you just to make your way towards there, please, Eva.
Yeah, roger that, mate. We'll head close and we'll stand by and await clearance.
Yeah, OK, sorry for
the mess about. It's going to be one of those nights.
on a payday weekend over.
After being diverted twice, Merritt must now head to the 15-year-old who's been stabbed. A local shop owner called 999 after finding the teenager collapsed outside.
It's like it's quite deep, isn't it? So...
Should we sit him up, just check the back?
He has suffered a serious wound to his abdomen.
BP cuffs on.
Cool.
We'll get trauma pack, get a decent dressing on there. I think what we should do is just get going, shouldn't we? Might be worth him having some blood, mate, just in case.
With his condition deteriorating, the Merritt team decide he needs to be taken to hospital by ambulance.
"4453, good evening, can we book on please?"
Paramedics Katie and Chloe are just starting their 12-hour shift.
Ready for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Where to first, you think? What are you going for?
Is it too early for drunk people?
Never know. Here we go.
Thank you, good evening. Can I start you off with the job?
Patient's in a car, 65-year-old male, possible stroke. Case 292123.
Yeah, received in mobile, thank you. Oh dear. Did I tell you I wore them boots you bought me?
Did you?
Yeah, they're so comfy.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I showed Mark, I says, what do you think of these? He says, they look exactly the same as your other boots.
Oh,
I was like, what? They're clearly completely different.
Oh, for God's sake.
Katie and Chloe have only a 5-minute journey to reach the patient.
It's this one, isn't
Yeah,
it?
there's our waiver.
Okay, we can see you, bud.
Hello.
What's your name?
Terence.
Do you want to come on the ambulance? We can have a look with you. Yeah, come on then.
10 heart attacks.
10 heart attacks.
I think I'm having another one, I don't know.
Okay, will you
have a
get on
jump
here?
there?
Don't jump.
That's
there we go.
it.
Just have a
Take your
sit on
time.
that chair.
Come and sit on there. OK, pop your finger in here, Terence. Are you OK if we do an ECG? So pop some stickers on your chest. I'm sure you've had lots of these before. Yeah, I'm sure you have. Who lives at home with you?
No one.
No one. Do you have any carers that come in?
No.
OK.
Nobody comes to see me. Sorry.
It's
Got nothing to be
okay.
sorry
Nothing to be
about.
sorry about.
Yeah, I don't tissue. No.
Are you just fed up with it all?
Fed up with life.
Oh, bless you.
I almost survived 3 months ago.
Oh, Terence, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh.
I walked down the stairs and my wife was dead on the floor. Tried to pick her up, but I promised.
How long were you married?
15 years.
Oh, wow.
And all I wanted to do was go to sleep. And I nearly did last night to my life.
Really?
Oh, Terence.
Oh, did you get in touch with anybody last night? Please, please, please call us if you're feeling like that. I know things are really hard right now because it's still so raw, isn't it? It's only 3 months ago that this happened, but things will get better. They will. You'll never get over it. You'll never get over it, but you'll learn to live a little bit easier.
You'll learn
each
to
day.
adjust.
Yeah.
Yeah? Right. Should we get going? Yeah? Who should I pop as your next of kin? No next of kin, no friends. I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Baby's still there.
For me, it's not the trauma, it's not the blood and the guts. It's seeing the loneliness. That's the hardest thing of this job. We go out to a lot of lonely people because we are the people that are there when everyone else can say no. You call us and we'll come.
Terence is taken to the nearest hospital, Royal Stoke. Throughout the winter period, the emergency department has been overwhelmed by the number of patients. Although they are assessed on arrival, unless their condition is considered critical, patients must queue in the corridor.
We were just thinking, because of what you told us before, that you're struggling a bit, one thing that we can do is we can do what's called a safeguarding. I think it's worth us trying and see what we can do to get you some help. All right, but we'll leave you in the safe hands of the hospital staff now, OK?
I don't think anything's going to happen. Just walk up. Just walk out, you know.
No.
I've done it before.
I know, but I really wouldn't recommend that.
I think I just walk through the door and go.
But you need to see a doctor. That's why we've brought you here. You work so hard reassuring these people and making them feel safe, and you're having to leave them on a corridor alone. Yeah? All right. Take care, Terence.
Thank you.
And you know no family's going to go and visit them. It's heartbreaking. Very sad one.
Yeah. He's vulnerable.
And no one should ever feel how he felt yesterday. No one should be in that place.
No.
4453.
4453, thank you. Another one coming through.
We're just on to police for this one as
Well, it's a 48-year-old male. He's in the street.
saying he's taken an overdose. However, he's very confused. He's got no trousers on.
Oh!
The caller to us was just a passerby and they've had to leave for their own safety, so we're just on to police now if you want to wait for them as well.
As we're not too sure of the scene safety at the moment.
Oh!
Yeah, thanks for all that info. We'll make the area, thanks. Do you know, I've been to one like this before.
Have you?
He was completely naked with a chopped in half football on top of his head.
What?
Yeah?
You know when people say to you, oh, the things you must see?
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Well, no, he's past eight. He's got too much member. I tried to wake him up and he's not waking up.
Okay. And you say you think he's been smoking Mamba?
Yeah, smoke member. That's what he does.
Ambulance service, is the patient... Hello? Sir, is the patient breathing?
Yeah, he's still alive, yeah. Well, he's been attacked by a machete to the head, sure.
What's the address, please?
I don't know. Hold on.
Are you trying to book a taxi?
No, he's trying to ring an ambulance.
Oh, give me a second and I'll phone the local one.
Pardon? Well, mate, he's phoning 999. He said somebody's been attacked with a machete.
Yeah, he has. His head's all cut open and bleeding.
And how old's the patient?
Well, she's had to go. I've got to go, you soon.
This is the 6th reported stabbing of the night.
What is Pete doing tonight?
Attracting all the trauma is what he's doing so far, isn't it, too? Just...
No, go ahead.
9-8, thank you. Cheers, I've spotted you booked mobile on this one.
And we haven't got any reports as to whether police or the assailants are on scene.
So I'll try and get some of that for you before you get to the job.
Thank you.
He didn't say it's Pete off the trauma desk.
He didn't, so I'm disappointed. There's the game gone already. He's winning already.
He's ruined it. Damn it, Pete. Even for a Merrick Friday night, I think that's a lot of stabbings now. So.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, for the first 3 hours of the shift.
I think until you do this job, you probably don't realise the amount of violent crime that is out there. But on the other hand, it's something you have to deal with. You can't be shocked or afraid of what you're going to see.
It's going to be an all or nothing job, this, if he's been hit with a machete, isn't it? So...
You don't actually stab through the skull. You really don't like someone, do you, to do that?
We have to be very level-headed, very calm, very down-to-earth, because if you weren't, you wouldn't think straight, you wouldn't be able to function at your best abilities.
There's more people with guns than without guns in a minute, but just...
Firearms officers are already in attendance outside the pub, following reports that a man has been attacked with a machete.
Baron, around the back, yeah?
Yeah.
How you doing, fella? What's happened to you, mate?
I fell over, mate.
You fell over, Roger. Roger. Let me just get a little bit of light on it. We'll have a little look and then... Right, mate.
See a scratch in it, lad?
Yeah, it needs a bit of a look at, though, mate. Needs a bit of a look at.
Crack on.
All right, bear with me a second, mate.
Trying to get dead still. Yeah, we'll get you something now.
Fell over.
Sorry, mate, I just need to get that.
Yeah, it's all right, mate.
So on there, all right. That wound's really deep. Okay, so we're probably just going to need to get some specialists to have a look at it. All right. Okay, mate, is that all right?
Yeah,
you okay? Right, do you want him on the bed, guys, yeah?
Although the patient's skull is exposed, his condition is stable. He will be taken to hospital by the ambulance crew.
9-8.
9-8, go ahead, Matt.
9-8, we're clear now, Pete, heading back towards Birmingham.
Okay, yeah.
Hopefully you get back this time. Crikey, you've been running ragged tonight so far, haven't you?
Whose fault is that, Pete, from the trauma desk?
Lockie says, whose fault's that? We want more. Keep going. All right.
He's got trousers on. Yeah.
Katie and Chloe have been waiting 20 minutes for police to confirm that it's safe for them to approach the psychotic man with no trousers.
This is the worst thing about these, isn't it?
I know, it's finding it.
And then, well, the anticipation of the unknown.
That's why I lock the doors, just in case anyone creeps up behind.
Uh-oh. Oh no, what's that?
Just some youths running.
Oh, they're kicking. I think they play fighting.
Four, 4, 5, 3.
Yeah, 4453.
Sorry to mess you around on this. The police have said you can stand down.
They are aware of the male. He has left the scene at the moment, but they're advising that we can cancel.
What next then? It could be...
Cowboys.
Cowboys?
Cowboy time.
Looks like break. Well, it's a bit early, but I'm still happy to show hungry.
4 hours into the Friday night shift, Ozzy and Matt are being sent back to base for break.
Oh, wait, what, you getting a chicken kebab? I don't know yet, mate, I don't know. I'm so hungry, mate, I'm excited. They do really nice food, to be fair. Their lamb chops are good, their cheeseburgers are good. Their doner meat's on point, though.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
She's 4 days old.
Right, my love, what's the breathing like?
Not normal.
Not normal.
She's up there.
Come on, honestly, take a deep breath yourself. Look, listen, concentrate. Look at your daughter and just say the word now every time she takes a breath. Look at her now and tell me. Come on.
Okay, Josh.
Deep breath.
Oh, I've got one. 50.
4450, thank you. 9's Newcastle, please. It's come through as a 4-day-old.
Possible arrest, female. Call back in for another crew if you can update me ASAP if you're...
Arrive, received.
Yeah, roger, I'll receive, will do.
Thank you.
Is she breathing? Say the word now every time she takes a breath, love.
Will you just make my down a bit?
My love, please concentrate. Tell him to go out the room, but tell me when she takes a breath.
All right, Geggy, we've gone through everything, yeah?
Yeah.
You know CPR protocol for neonate, yeah? 2 fingers or 1 hand.
Yeah, 2 feet, yeah, I'm all over that, yeah.
So 15.
15 to 2, yeah.
Yeah?
Is she breathing? Caller, is she breathing?
No, sorry, mate. There, yeah.
Less than 2 minutes after the 999 call came in, Ozzy and Matt arrive on scene.
Sorry, mate, we're going to grab our kit. No, we're going to help you, okay?
Please.
Okay. Geggy, quickly, mate, quickly, please. Yeah? And just get the ALS stuff out as well, just get the band grab off the
Lee,
as well.
just chill out.
What's your name? Is it Lee, is it? Lee, you're doing really well, mate, okay? You're doing really well. No, not yet. Literally, just...
Category 1 unconscious effective breathing, basic life support, instruction being carried out. Where is it?
A baby not breathing is a Category 1 emergency, the highest priority, so a second crew has been dispatched.
Okay, sweetheart, hello. Ah, there we go. She's breathing, mate, she's breathing, okay. Okay, she's breathing. Okay, she's moving as well. She's moving as well, matey, okay? Natural birth, no complications, nothing like that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Go on.
Come here.
There we go. Let me just have a little chat with Dad. Yeah. Okay. Lee, my name's Ozzy. You okay, yeah? She's crying. She's a very, very good colour. I can only think what's going through your head right now, mate. Yeah? Yeah? Go and have a look at her, mate. Go on, yeah? Okay. Okay. So precautionary, we'll take her in, okay?
You got a car seat, Mum. You want to get yourself dressed, sweetheart?
We'll go and get the ambulance ready for you. Make sure there's a seat and everything ready to go. Okay.
The nearest hospital with a paediatrics department is Royal Stoke, 2.5 miles away.
Let's get going, Gaggy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It flashed briefly.
Ozzy is concerned that he can't get a reliable reading of the baby's heart rate.
What I will do is I'll just give her a smidge of oxygen. Okay. There we go. That'll do. Gaggy?
Yeah?
We'll just go via resus, mate.
No way.
Just because, I mean, she's fine, but just because I just want them to have a little look. Just don't know what's happened, really. Don't know why it could have happened. OK, it's not your fault, Ducky, come on. You're feeding your child, you're looking after your child. Exactly. It's nobody's fault. Yeah, she is, mate, she is. She is, Lee, OK. She is. She is.
The crew bypass the queue and take the baby straight to resus to be checked by doctors.
The book's 4 days old, did you say?
Yeah.
And how many weeks was she when you come She's nice and warm and pink and well perceived, which is all good signs.
As a paramedic, you've got you and you've got your crewmate opposite you, and that's it. You're out on your own. And it's quite tense, nerve-wracking, knowing that that patient's life is in your hands.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, mate. Not a problem. Okay. All right. Okay.
You need to make sure that you have the minerals to step up and do something. It's like you've got a golden ticket in your hand and you need to do everything you can to protect that golden ticket and cash it in properly and, make sure that it stays safe. I don't think personally there's a better job out there or a more rewarding job.
Yeah.
I want some food.
Yes, mate.
Thanks, buddy. Cheers. Thanks. 6 hours into their shift, Matt and Ian have attended 2 stabbings, a machete attack, and a major trauma job where the patient lost their life.
It's weird, isn't it? It's no pattern to it. Yeah. But it is always all or nothing, isn't it? Do you ever worry that when we're like 60 and 70, what we're going to be like? Like the amount of stuff that you'd have seen in your lifetime, like what's this stuff actually doing to you? Because it's not normal, is it? That we can go see stuff that you'd have seen, then go and eat some chocolate and drink a coffee.
And then go home and
just go to bed.
Shit about rugby and stuff.
It's not right.
Just stay calm so you can help your mum.
So they haven't hit you?
It's 1 a.m. There are currently no ambulances available in Stoke.
We've had a couple of large fights and RTCs. But I don't think it's the typical Friday night yet, is it?
It is this side.
Is it?
Yeah. 8 jobs outstanding and assault. I've got another trauma from being intoxicated. And the longest I've got waiting is an hour.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
The patient's breathing. I think she's took a lot of pills.
Okay, is she awake at the moment or is she unconscious?
She's awake. She keeps feeling it in seconds, so...
Okay, do we know what she's taken?
Ibuprofen, I think.
Ibuprofen.
4453.
53, apologies, trying to get you back in for break.
It's a female, 30 years, saying she's taken an overdose.
Also intoxicated.
Yeah, received a mobile, thank you.
Katie and Chloe are 2 minutes from the patient who has taken an overdose.
Are they going to look? Is this it? I think so.
So I've been sick all over myself.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry.
Shall we get on the ambulance? I'm just going to put these on here so you don't fall off. Have you had any alcohol or drugs today?
I've had a bit of drink, not too much. Not enough.
OK, sweetie.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
For being a nuisance.
You're not being a nuisance. I think, given how many of your tablets you've taken, we're going to have to take you to hospital.
Just take me home and let me go. I don't want to be here no more. I don't want to be here no more. I'm worthless to everyone.
Why do you feel like that?
My boyfriend thinks I'm shit. So he assaults me, beats me up all the time. And I don't want no more. I'm so alone.
Oh, sweet. Shall we go and get you some help at the hospital? Yeah.
I'd do anything for you. I don't understand why you don't want me. Why can't these men see what they're doing? I wish you knew if just felt a tiny little bit of what I feel.
I think you just feel like you want to be loved at the moment, don't you? we can get you better. We can start things tonight, can't we? We can get things put in place, get you some help, and we can start working on your health. What are you sorry for?
Katie and Chloe's patient will be referred to mental health professionals at the hospital. She is one of 85 people the ambulance service has taken into Royal Stoke during the night shift.
What a shift! People always open up to us, don't they? Mm-hmm. Because we're effectively a stranger, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. I think that might be a reason why they do open up to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People go through a rough time. Makes you realise how lucky you are, doesn't it?
Yeah. And how much of a big difference having a good support network around your mates.
I know.
And how quickly it is to become lonely.
Good job you've got me, and I've got you.
It is.
It's the day shift. At 7 a.m, calls are nearly 30% higher than expected.
You all right, my love?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Royal Stoke Hospital is still struggling to cope with a lack of beds and the volume of patients coming in through A&E.
You all right, sir? Just check this oxygen. No, it's OK. Just want to make sure you've got enough.
At the start of the day, there are 101 patients in the department. 34 spent the night in a corridor, and some have already waited more than 8 hours to see a doctor.
I've got 6 in ambulance assessment now and 5 in resus.
Another 6 en route.
6 inbound. So we're going to be in a mess, aren't we, if we're not careful?
The ambulance service has based a paramedic officer at Royal Stoke Hospital.
And this lady's on oxygen as well, so...
Stuart's role is to prevent ambulance crews experiencing long delays as they try to hand over their patients.
It's the worst I've seen in the hospital in over 12 months. It puts a strain on everybody. The ambulance crews don't want to wait. They want to clear and get back out. And a lot of the time they're dealing with yesterday's work today.
Thank you. I want to divert you, please, to a Category 1 call we've got coming in. Patient having a seizure.
New job. It's a 5-year-old little boy struggling to breathe.
The control room receives nearly 50% more calls during the daytime than during the night shift. And winter illnesses are adding to the pressures on the service.
It's 9 o'clock and I'm now at status 0, so I don't have any vehicles in Stoke available to go on any jobs. And I have 4 jobs outstanding.
Ambulance service, what's the reason for the call, please?
He was taken to the accident unit on Saturday night. He'd had this pain in his side. He just can't move. Been like this since Saturday.
Oh! 51. 151, thank you. For 9s, will you please abdo pain? It's a 73-year-old male patient. Case reference 1042. Or received of her?
Received, thank you. Right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Dom and Sue are 2 miles away from the patient with abdominal pain.
Now, the highway code, love, says get left. Is that going to happen? It's not happening. We're just going to slow down. We're going to slow down. And, oh,
Oh, dear.
we got a name? Maurice.
Maurice.
Is it Maurice off Madagascar?
Isn't it Lion King?
Is it? Google it.
Oh, it's this one, is it? Right.
Hello?
The patient decided to leave Royal Stoke Hospital without treatment 4 days ago.
Just take nice steady breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth for me. And the bruising, have you got any more new bruises, or are these the ones that... Oh, are these the ones you had before from your fall? You don't know. If I just feel your ribs here, anything in there? There. So yeah, there. Where my finger is here? Yeah. Yeah, OK. So you're self-discharged from the hospital?
I've been there for over 5 hours. Just sat there, sorry.
OK, but had you had blood tests or anything done then? So nothing done, and then you just... So you had nothing done there, and then you thought...
I thought buggies aren't going on.
Going home. We've got epigastric abdominal pain, left hypochondrium as well, and left lumbar. We've got slight bruising over his epigastric region. He's also got left rib pain as well. Yeah.
You've got a
I
bit
taught
of
that
bruising
quick
on
as
your
well.
tummy.
You've got some bruising on your tummy, and it's there, there, and there.
That's all.
That is it.
Sounds a posh for me.
Yeah. Where do your name originate from? Not a typical English name, is it?
It's French. Maurice Chevalier. I used to say to my mother, well, I think my dad used to say, I'm swear you used to bloody fancy Maurice Chevalier.
And that's why you got called Maurice?
Ah.
You are a bit red there. Your heart rate's up, your blood pressure's a bit down, which is very low from where we'd expect it to be, which probably is that you might have a bit of a bleed in your tummy somewhere with all this bruising as well. Is just stand up and transfer your bum onto there for us. The plan of action today, Maurice, is don't discharge yourself from the hospital.
No.
To be honest with you, it will be a wait to be seen and to be sorted, but they're only going to make you wait if you've got a reason to be there.
It's just me being pig-headed.
1, 2, 3.
Morris must be taken back to Stoke Hospital to await treatment.
Maurice had an episode last week, which the doctor believed was caused by partial hypertension.
Oh, God. 10 hours.
We should have stayed in.
I know.
So we'll go round to the left as a bed now.
OK, thank you very much.
Maurice, it is going to be a little bit of a wait, but you're in the right place, aren't you? Because you can't stay at home on your own like that.
Right, all the best, Maurice.
All right, take care, Maurice.
Nice to meet you.
We'll come see you later anyway. Check you've gone on all right. See you later.
I'm just hoping that these crews will clear from hospital in a minute. We've got 6 there. Longest one being there 37 minutes. Should be about 20, 25 minutes. They've already gone well over that.
451, thank you. Could we have an update from you, please, over?
Yeah, just clear at the hospital now. The current wait time is A&E is about 10 hours.
51, that's what I said. Should we set an update? Thank you, over.
The current wait time to be seen is 10 hours. I've never heard it that bad, to be honest. That's outrageous.
That was a lovely breakfast, mate, anyway, wasn't it?
Oh, thank God, I've still got a bit left.
Have you?
Yeah.
I wolfed
Yeah,
mine
I'm quite
down.
full. I'm surprised they gave me that much.
We'll go there again.
Yeah, man. Oh, we got a job. 5-0.
4450, thanks. To a 78-year-old female, fallen and clear stroke. All received.
Yeah, Roger, it's all received.
Thank you.
Ozzy and Matt are the closest available crew to the patient suffering a possible stroke.
Her speech is slurry. She has had strokes about 4 years ago, but she has got Alzheimer's.
The patient's granddaughter found her lying on the floor this morning.
And she didn't know why she was on the floor. She thought she fell out of bed.
Do we know how long she was on the floor for? Could have happened in the middle of the night. OK. OK. Smile for me. Smile. I like you too. Smile for me. Wonderful. Stick your tongue out for me. Yeah, yeah. Puff your cheeks. Give my hands a good hard squeeze. Squeeze my hand. Yeah. Can you feel that? Can you not feel that? I'm touching you there. No? What about that? Can you not feel there? No. No? Are you sure? Okay. Ducky, do you know who we are?
Yeah.
Who are we? Us.
Yes.
And who's this? Lady. What lady? What's the lady's name?
What was your name? I don't know.
Okay, then.
I'll go and grab us a chair.
Yes, please, mate.
Ozzy and Matt are concerned that the patient has suffered a stroke.
Okay. And bum down. There we go.
They decide they must take her to Royal Stoke A&E, where there are now 140 patients waiting. Of the 30 ambulance crews currently on shift in North Staffordshire, 5 are taking their patients to Royal Stoke Hospital, and 8 crews are already at the hospital in the process of handing over their patients.
We've got 5 ambulances en route into Royal Stoke at the moment. We've got 2 crews already waiting to hand over, and 3 patients over the age of 65 could potentially end up on the corridor.
Dom. Hello. Are you all right?
Well, I am doing it, trying to get
Can we all do that? Can we just do that?
On returning to Royal Stoke, Dom and Sue find Morris has been waiting in the corridor for 3.5 hours.
How's your back? On that bed?
Oh, I keep moving up and down,
Trying to get comfy.
Have you had some pain relief?
No.
We'll go and ask for it. Do you want... are you going to try and eat a bit of that?
Yeah, I'll keep that there.
Do you want a drink of water or something as well, or instead?
No, I can suffer this coffee. Thanks all the same.
We'll go and
No
ask,
problem.
though, for your pain relief.
All right.
All right.
Right, all
Take
the
care,
best.
sweet.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Have you got a trolley?
As more ambulance crews hand over their patients, the hospital is running out of trolleys to put them on.
The trolleys first.
How many have you got?
I've only got the one. Just an update on Royal Stoke then. There's 125 in the department with 43 patients on the corridor. Anyway, it's becoming a bit tight. We're doubling back in some areas.
Okay, I'll pass that on.
North staffs have got 43 in the corridor at the moment.
43.
They're asking if we can watch the boundaries and alternative pathways.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 at hospital, with the one being there an hour. And then this is why I've got all my jobs outstanding. I've got 13 outstanding at the moment. Just got so many patients in there. They haven't got enough beds to transfer the patients onto. They were having to stay on our stretcher, so they're going to be delayed even further because they can't go out to another patient without a stretcher.
Yeah.
With resources depleted and the corridors overflowing, the hospital is reaching full capacity.
There are patients on the corridor waiting for beds up to 21 hours. At the moment, it's looking quite dire for the department. Yeah, OK, bye. I think the Trust may be looking at declaring a major incident. It would mean they'd shut the doors to ambulances.
Control to any resources in the south. We've got a Cat 1. If you can clear in Burton, please do call control.
If they're contemplating declaring a major incident, that means we'll have to put all our crews on divert to other hospitals, which will then mean our crews will have to be going miles, taking their patients miles and miles. It'll add hours onto their journey times.
You don't know which way to turn sometimes because everything comes back to us. When you're sitting here looking at the screens and seeing the potential in every job that somebody could die on you, that's waiting.
Over the past hour, the control room has received a further 194 emergency calls.
Ambulance service, patient breathe.
What department? Collapse.
Collapse. Is he breathing at the moment?
Oh.
Hello, what's happening?
He's shaking now.
Okay. What's his breathing like at the moment?
He's not breathing.
He's not breathing at all?
No.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
What it is, I've been out for over a week now, and I'm not getting any better. I've got a wheezing chest, and I don't feel well enough to actually get out of the property.
You've got a wheezing chest.
4-2, got another job, please. Young lady, 91, with chest pain.
That's all received, thank you. So Edith, she's 91, she has bradycardia and she's got chest pain. Suspected heart attack.
Ambulance crew 4442, Verity and Mark, are nearest to the 91-year-old patient with chest pain.
I think it's that one.
Yes, stop it. Hello, is it Edith? So just introduce, just quickly. Sorry, Edith, my name's Mark.
Hello, Mark.
This is Verity. How are you feeling at the moment, Edith?
I'm not too bad. I'm feeling better than I did this morning.
OK, so did you have chest pain this morning?
Yeah, it actually was in the night.
Oh, OK. Right, let's grab daughter as well. So, what's happened this morning then?
Around for the doctor and she was short of breath.
We've got short of breath moving around, are you?
And she was a bit naughty because in the early hours it lasted over an hour when she had an ache in her arm.
Ache in your arm and some pain across.
Because my dad has got dementia and he only came out of respite yesterday, so they thought it was a bit of anxiety as well.
Of course,
anxiety
yeah, sure, you will be,
heart.
yeah. Right, let's have a quick look at your heart tracing and your blood pressure. Right, just on your wrists and your ankles for now.
Edith's getting a top up for you, love.
Well,
you calm down there, Edith. He gets a little bit excited.
Does he?
Yeah, you have to keep him in line.
I have this effect on women, you see, Edith.
Oh, dear.
He thinks
yeah, I've
he
got to
does.
live with it, you know, it's horrible. Right.
Hey, up, love.
Oh. Hang on, Edith. Only just met you, hey? Oh, hey, you make me blush. That's going up quite high, isn't it, Edith? Should we stop that? Right.
The doctor was concerned about her pulse.
Yeah. Are we on tablets for it, though? Are we beta blockers or anything, mate?
We're on apixaban, we're on bisoprolol, we're on bendrofluzethiazide, felodipine.
Right, Edith. What I'm going to do, I'm going to suggest we take you to the hospital.
Okay.
So we can do an ECG of your heart.
Are you a miss, a missus, a ms?
A Mrs.
Mrs.
For 72 years.
72
Wow.
Really? Brilliant. We'll make sure your husband's okay. What's his name?
Albert. Albert.
Albert?
Yeah.
My name's Mark. I'm paramedic with the ambulance.
Yeah.
All right, we're just taking Edith up to the hospital for some blood tests.
Her blood test?
Yeah, all right, everything's okay. Everything's all right, we just need to go and get a blood test. You've been married a long time, so of course you'll worry, but we'll look after her. All right. You're going to be fine, all right. She's all right, everything's okay. It's just for a blood test. Okay, don't worry, we'll look after her.
All right. It's okay. I'll be fine, darling. I'll be fine. Don't worry too. Come on. It's all right. Don't worry. Come on.
Have you always been Rubesley?
No, I come from Lancashire.
So is that where you met him, Albert?
Yeah, we're only young kids.
Young kid, were you?
And, yeah, I was 17 when I met Albert.
Wow.
We were 18, yeah.
Where did you meet him?
At the Savoy Ballroom, we used to do a lot of dancing.
Did you dance, ballroom dancing?
Ballroom dancing.
Oh, fantastic.
All our life.
Have you danced at Blackpool Tower, the ballroom?
I certainly have.
You have?
We used to go to Blackpool.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
We used to go.
fantastic.
How
many times have you danced there?
Courting,
Yeah, oh.
half a crown on the train.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm dancing the tower every night.
Did you have a favourite type of dance?
Yeah, that's slow foxtrot.
The slow foxtrot. Wonderful. What about Albert? Did he have a favourite?
He liked that as well.
Is that his favourite as well?
Yeah.
Oh, you see,
Yeah.
you were made to stay together, weren't you?
Yeah.
What's the secret?
Tell you.
Oh, sure.
Being pals, I think.
Being pals, best mates.
Best mate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't go to bed on an argument. I've been told that one as well.
No, we never do that.
No?
We never,
Okay.
no.
Oh, we could learn a lot from you, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Hello? Have you missed me?
I have missed you.
Edith needs blood tests, so is taken to the nearest hospital in Stafford.
We're going now.
I'm going home.
I'm going.
Oh, are you going?
I'm leaving you.
Oh, thanks
It's
for
been
that,
absolutely lovely to meet you.
Yeah,
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
All right. I wish you all the best. Okay. Good luck with everything. All right. Keep looking after him, eh?
You made it easy for me.
Good. I'm glad about that. I'm glad. All the best then. Bye-bye.
14 miles away at Royal Stoke Hospital, there are now 152 patients waiting.
It's all going on up there.
Dom and Sue have just cleared after handing over their last patient.
68-year-old female patient come from Caroline and is complaining of diabetic problems of her.
Roger that, we're mobile.
I just don't know how the hospital's going to carry on like this.
No.
Really, it's just not right, is it? At all.
We wouldn't go to any other country, I'd say, in like a Western society and see hospitals like that.
Corridors like becoming like a triage.
Yeah.
The patient has been waiting 1 hour and 20 minutes for an ambulance.
Hello. Hello there, Leslie. You don't look a very good colour. How are you feeling? I'm Dominic. This is Sue. Just going to do your temperature, Leslie. Have you got any pain anywhere? How long have you been on the sofa for?
Can you remember? No. It's okay. Do you know who I am? No. I'm a paramedic. I'm with the ambulance service. I'm a paramedic. No. All right. Is this normal for her?
No.
This is not normal at all. When was the last time you saw her?
So I last spoke to her on Saturday.
Has anybody else seen her since then?
Probably not, no. She's had strokes in the past.
Okay.
You
have. Yeah.
You can tell us yourself, can't you?
She had a heart attack.
Leslie will be taken to the nearest hospital, Royal Stoke.
I will be paying. It's very busy up there.
Bob! Bob! I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, darling.
All right.
Would you like a drink of water? When was the last time you had a drink?
You do sort of get to that point where you just think, oh, I don't know what to do. Is there anywhere else this person can go besides hospital? And the majority of the time, when you're having that debate in your head, it usually isn't. Because there's just no other options at all. There's nowhere else we can take them.
If you hadn't called today, ultimately, if your mum stayed there, she wouldn't be alive in a few days. She stayed there.
Okay, guys. All right. No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. All right, take care. Bye.
We all do the job because we wanted to help people. And it's really hard because there's no outlook for it to get any better.
Are you all right?
Do you want moving across a bit? Yeah? A bit better? You okay?
Despite how hard everyone works, we still just can't cope with the demand, and the hospital staff can't cope with the demand.
Should we see where Maurice is?
Hello. We're coming to see how you're getting on.
Well, still so far along.
At least you've had some drugs now, eh?
Morris has been put on fluids after seeing a doctor. He's waiting for a CT scan. He's been on a stretcher in the corridor for 7 hours.
How are you feeling?
I feel a lot better than when I did come in.
Yeah.
You know, it's because there's something being done for you.
Yeah. You're not running off now, are you? That's it.
It's the only reason they put that in your arm, you see. Tied you to the bed with it.
All right then, sweet. Hope you go on all right.
Right, all the best.
Through my sleepless days, I found that in my dreamless sleep I'm bound to one night hear the sound of you calling. Do not stumble through tonight. Have no fear of falling.
By the end of the shift, Royal Stoke managed to avoid declaring a major incident. They were able to keep the doors open to ambulance crews and their patients.
Going up that corridor, that poor lady on that stretcher, as soon as you go near her, she's won't let you go.
Yeah.
You know, that's just, it's not right, is it? It's sad. And you feel awful, don't you? Just
no, because you feel awful just leaving
walking
them.
away.
Yeah.
I know, but you've got no choice, have you?
And if nobody got lost, and if no one paid the cost, the price of this you may surmise is forever after.
It's a real sort of team effort. Everyone pulls together, but it's very hard to do a job where you go to work every day and you have to put on like a poker face or like this persona that everything's okay, and you're not knackered and you're not completely emotionally drained, and you can still get by.
We won't stumble through tonight, drowning in their laughter.
I love my job, but you're just constantly working and there's just so much stuff that we deal with. I just don't think that I could do 12-hour shifts for the next 10 years at the pace that we're doing them.
From these moments we awake, our heads clear of the mistakes, how we never hit the brakes or felt it stalling. Just don't stumble through tonight, have no fear of falling. Don't stumble through tonight, have no fear of falling.